How's it going, guys? Quick video here. Life has been absolutely insane, and I haven't been saying much for a while. I've been kind of quiet, but that is because I have legitimately been so outrageously busy. Out of nowhere, life kind of threw, well, not completely out of nowhere. Kind of been a long time coming, but life changed significantly, and there's a lot of good stuff going on, but also a lot of work that has to be done, a lot of stuff that has to be dealt with. And I'll tell the story later, some other time, but it's a lot going on, and it's everybody has stuff that goes on from time to time in life, but I wanted to talk real quick and say, for one thing, yes, I'm still here. I'm still alive. I'm going to keep doing this. The mission is still on. The whole passion that I have for godly masculinity and dealing with the issues that I deal with and working with men and all that kind of stuff, that's still there 100%. It's not a flash in the pan. It wasn't a phase. That is still going on, and that will continue to go on. Right now, there is a lot of other stuff going on that does require my attention, but I do want to, and I will attempt to squeeze more of this stuff into here. I just spent a little bit of time going through all the comments that I've received recently. Thank you, by the way. Replying to them. I've kept up with a couple people over email, over Discord, things like that. I'm still engaged. You can still reach me. If you've reached out to me and I haven't replied to you, I apologize. As far as I know, I'm up to date with everybody. But if you've reached out to me and I haven't got back to you, then please reach out to me one more time. Email me, message me, whatever it is that you've done, and hopefully refresh my memory, and I will be getting engaged with you. But anyway, I'm not going to get engaged to you anyway. Totally different story, but slightly related. Anyway, no more on that for now. But yes, a lot is going on, a lot of stuff that I didn't expect to have to deal with in life for a while, really. And if I'm rambling all over the place, bouncing from place to place, it's probably because there's a lot on my mind and because I haven't done a video in a while, and you kind of forget how to talk when that happens. It's definitely a practice, and it can be learned and unlearned. The first time I ever started making videos, it took me 40 garbage, incoherent videos that I tried and failed to do before I could even express my thoughts clearly. So anyway, that whole thing. But yeah, there's been a lot going on in life. A lot that has really tested where I'm at in life, and tested where I'm at, in my mind and spiritually and mentally and just as a man, period. And I think that kind of point, that comes for everybody. Every man is going to have some point in their life where life, the world, the people around them, basically they will have to answer what kind of man they are. And I would say that if it were not for the work that I've been doing on myself over these past few years, I wouldn't have been able to answer that question the way I am now. And it's not perfect by any stretch. I'm not where I would like to be. I'm not where I think I should be in terms of, the work that I should have done up to this point to get me where I, in other words, hold on, let me phrase this right. Like I said, this is such a practice thing. You have to, if you're not a natural speaker, then you have to do it and stick with it in order to express things clearly. But anyway, I should have done a lot more work on myself up to this point, but things are moving, and life is moving forward and not backwards, and things are getting done and all that, and it's great. But if it weren't for the work that I had done, and I wish I had done more, then I wouldn't even be able to answer to these kind of calls, these kind of life challenges and things that it throws at you, the way that I am now. And you know, my life was easy for the longest time, up until pretty much this point. I would say I've had an easy life. Just period. Yeah, stuff happens. Life, you know, throws stuff at you that sucks sometimes. I had all that. But life was pretty easy. And a lot of times when life is easy, you know, you think that you can relax, that there's no urgency, that there's no real need to actually get hard on yourself. And yes, I said hard on. And discipline yourself and really, you know, restrict yourself and grow yourself and pursue that vigorously. Growing yourself, setting yourself up for the future, things like that. Becoming the kind of man that you might need to be someday. But it is important to do all that stuff. You can't just let it slide. You can't just take it too easy, because you have no idea when life is going to start throwing that stuff at you. You have no idea when life is going to call upon you to be a certain kind of man that you may or may not be yet, that you have to work to become. Life is going to demand that kind of man out of you, and you will have to answer for it. So, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, the only thing I can say is that work at it. Work at being better. Work at setting yourself up for the future. Work at preparing yourself for those times when life is not going to be easy anymore. All right? That is all. I love you guys. I still pray for you, and I hope that you are praying for me. And like I said, you can still definitely reach out to me. I've been a little bit quieter lately. Hopefully, not going to make a promise right now, but hopefully I will be back to doing videos at least every once in a while very soon here. Hopefully immediately. I'll just force myself to make time. Okay, we'll take 15 minutes today and just do a video no matter what. I can do that. There's no reason I can't do that. But anyway, hope to hear from you guys and to be talking a lot more here in the near future. But that's it for now. Y'all have a lovely day. God bless you guys. Take it easy but not too easy. Check out Discord if you want to get in touch. There's, of course, my email is floating out there, I think. I'll put it in the description, whatever. And all that good stuff. Twitter, Gab, all that. But that's it for now. Love you guys. Talk to you later.